Hello everybody, my name is Swaverly. It is time for another Unleashed video. We are doing more Nekopara today. Why? Because I haven't done it in a while, and I feel like I owe it to you guys to finish this game. Because I actually do enjoy this game, I just haven't gotten around to doing it lately, so let's just continue on with the story. Let's get into the game first. What's wrong, Maple? Oh, you're sucking on your thumb. Oh. I don't know, Cashew is pretty dense, Maple. Why is he so dense? I think I know why he's so dense. He's a typical harem protagonist. Oh, she's cleaning herself. That's what she's doing. Ooh. Oh, she wants to do more. Oh, her mouth got all curled. Ooh, apple pie sounds so good. Crunch. Ow, that sucks when you bite yourself. That does suck. They'd probably go, well, what a typical cat thing to do. Oh no! Unless it's Cinnamon. Oh. I'm always watching you. I will always follow you. I will always be here with you. Yes, Super Moe. What was that laugh? Oh God, Cinnamon. Oh, seeing stuff like this is making me very anxious for Ruby Chibi. I can't wait for that. What's all the yelling about? Maybe. You two sure get along with each other. I place some cake on the table. Ooh, cake sounds even better than pie. At the same time, I glance at them out of the corner of my eye. I prepare several cups of warm tea, and then I lead Maple and Cinnamon to a table as they peek at the cake. You wouldn't know about this, I guess? This cake is from the party. That's why I want you to have some now. Consider it thanks for your amazing performance both on and off the stage, if you know what I mean.
箇所
She heaves a long sigh. Maple buries her blushing face in her hands. Maple, what's wrong? Are you upset? Here, let me give you head pats. You too, Cinnamon. Aww.
歌唱さんにはかなわないなってことだよねめいちゃん。ほんと惚れた方の負けよね。
Whoever falls first loses. What do you mean by that?
あんたが鈍いからこっちが苦労するわねって話よ。めいちゃん、そうじゃないでしょ。もっと素直になるって決めたんじゃないの？ああ、もううるさいうるさいうるさい！もういっそ殺して！
Maple blushes all the way to her ears. She buries her face in the table like she's trying to hide. Oh God, Cinnamon.
ダメ。めいちゃんが可愛すぎてシナモン笑っちゃう。
God, the shake. I'll just leave your cake and tea here. I'm gonna go in the other room and give the strange pair a bit of space and head back to the kitchen instead. Sorry guys, I'm yawning way too much. I'm tired.
Nekopara!
A few days later.
歌唱、ちょっといい？
Yeah? Maple stops by my room on the second floor during my break. Sure, what's up?
ちょっとこの紅茶飲んでみてくれる？
Is it poisoned? She lifts a steaming teacup off the tray that she is holding. It's carefully placed in front of me. She sits beside and stares, nervous with anticipation. As do as she says, I press my lips against the teacup. What's this? Smells like Earl Grey, but then again, there's a subtle sweetness to it that's not coming from the tea. Within the fragrance that I'm accustomed to lies a subtle yet distinct sweetness. I tilt my head to the side as the unfamiliar taste spreads over my tongue. Do we even carry this tea? I take another sip in search of the flavor.
プロなんだし、さすがに気づくわよね。
It's like I'm a fine connoisseur of teas.
いつものアールグレイにほんの少しメープルシロップで味付けをしてみたの。
Oh, that sounds delicious. So you added a little bit of maple to the tea.
味の薄いクッキーとかスコーン、パウンドケーキに合わせるなら、こういうのも変わり種として面白いんじゃないかって思って試してみたの。
Ooh, tea blends. I think that'll work. We do have a selection of teas, so it would be nice to have an original blend. It doesn't take a rash mixing of flavor. I feel a subtle elegance to how the tea was blended. It'll be interesting to see how it pairs with our cakes.
この間のあんたのケーキ、美味しかったからさ。あんたがいろいろ考えて頑張ってるんだから、私にもできることないかなって考えて。
So you looked into tea blends.
うん、結構調べた。言ってもネット知識レベルだけど。
She nods slightly. Her cheeks flush red with embarrassment. Okay, so you looked it up on the internet. I can still tell that this took some trial and error to figure it out. Especially you were trying to make it pair so well with my cakes. Thanks, I appreciate it. It's heartening to see you work so hard, Maple. I set the cup aside as I thank her.
んな改まってお礼を言われるようなことじゃないわよ。雇われてるんだし、こっちだっていろいろと助けてもらったし、それにまだ試作段階で商品として出せるレベルじゃないし。でもあんたがそう言ってくれるならすごい嬉しいけど。
There's a smile. Her face gets even redder than before. Maple grips the hem of her apron and smiles. Maple sure is cute. That's what I think when I see her honest reaction. I get up from my seat and start petting Maple's head. Okay. Pet, 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 pet. Sing Beethoven for me. Yay! Thanks, Maple. Thank you for your effort and initiative. You don't know how happy that makes me as a manager and as your lover. Ooh. Ooh, you just pushed her buttons, Cashew. Ooh. What is it? Are you that stupid Cashew?
別にどうしたとかじゃなくて、嬉しいだけ。
I'm always willing to do this anytime you want. I pet Maple's head again. Okay, anytime it tells me to pet, I have to pet. It's so satisfying. She desperately clenches her teeth to keep from breaking into a grin. She hasn't changed much, I guess. I think Maple's just as lovable when she gets awkward while being petted.
箇所って、今度の休みとか。
On our next day off, could we smacks? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
いや、別に、なんでもない。
Maple averts her eyes from mine. Instead, she looks at the calendar on the wall. Maple? She looks like she has something to say. I forgot, you're still here. Cinnamon. Cinnamon walks into the living room. She's smiling in a worried way as usual.
だってそんなこと言われても。
Maple, who has pursed her lips from her growing timidity. Timidity. Cinnamon looks at her and giggles just a little bit. She turns her attention to me. Oh.
今度のお休みとかお付き合いしていただけませんか？シナモン。
My day off? I look at the calendar to my side to make sure. Alright, let's go.
でも、歌唱は予定が入ってるんじゃ。
It's nothing urgent. I could just postpone them if you two want to do something on that day.
歌唱は、本当にいいの？
Maple looks at me with a mixture of guilt and happiness. Of course, you don't have to tiptoe around me. It'd be a different matter if it was something important, but spending time with my companions matters too. I was just thinking of backing off from work for a bit, so this works out great.
歌唱は、ありがとう。嬉しい。本当に。
Maple bites down on her lip. A moment later, she's grinning at the floor.
ほらね。素直にならなくちゃ損するのは自分だよ。わがままを言っても選ぶのは歌唱さんなんだから。親友だって同じでしょ。シナモン。そうね。そうかもね。私たちは 歌唱の恋猫だもんね。
Maple and Cinnamon giggle to each other. Then we'll go on our next day off.
よろしく。
よろしくお願いします。
I walk over to the calendar. Infected with happiness by their smiles, I mark the date. Yay, we have a date, we have a date, we have a date.
Nekopara.
It's cool that they're cool with this. Especially Vanilla. I don't want her killing me.
やっぱりここは人が多いですね。
県内で一番栄えてる駅だしね。
Sorry guys, I thought I heard something. Our day off. We've arrived at Yokohama Station to go to the music store.
いつも付き合わせて悪いわね。
I came here because I wanted to. You two have bells, so I'm not that worried.
私たちも歌唱さんが一緒だと心強いですしね。
Oh.
お店によっては猫だけで入るのも気が引けるところあるしね。
We walk together side by side as we talk. By the way, what do you want from the music store?
あ、そろそろ替えの弦が欲しいなって思って。
So that's what you meant by supplies. We could buy a couple sets to keep a backstock.
あ、もちろん自分で買うわよ。そんなに高いものじゃないし。
Don't worry about it. I'm here, so let me treat you.
いいわよ。そんなことのために付き合ってもらってるわけじゃないし。
You really don't have to be so reserved. The fact that we're buying them shows how hard you've been practicing, Maple. So let me buy them for you.
歌唱。
歌唱さんってばほんと甘々ですね。そんなところも恋猫的にはキュンキュンしちゃいますけど。
Cinnamon latches onto my arm without hesitation. Oh boy!
じゃあ甘えちゃってもいい？
Of course you can.
ありがとう。嬉しい。
I pet Maple's head for accepting my favor. You.
にゃん。
Yeah, and you get head pets too. The fact that I could pet her like this makes me happy. It means that we've grown closer than before. We make our way to the music store.
初デートの記念だね。嬉しい。
そんな写真なんてどこに貼るんだよ。
What?
自分だけが見える小物とかに貼るのがいいの。人に見せるためのものじゃないし、それにデートの思い出でしょ。
それでお前が喜んでくれるならいいけどな。
めっちゃ嬉しいよ。
A couple walks out of an arcade. We happen to pass by. They're holding freshly printed photo stickers. Oh, Maple, do you want some? Maple?
ああ、ごめんごめん。ちょっとボケっとしてただけ。それよりも早く行こっか。お店あっちよね。
I grab Maple's hand as she's about to walk in the direction of the music store. How about we stop by since we have the chance?
その、いいの？
Of course we can. It's no big deal. Cinnamon, are you in?
はい、私は大賛成です。私も3人のプリントシール欲しいですし。
What about you, Maple?
私も欲しいなって思ってたから。だから嬉しい。
Then it's time for a detour. Maple and Cinnamon pass through the door of the arcade.
準備はいいかな？はい、笑って。3、2、1。はい、チーズ。
Teeth. Oh.
ちょっと歌唱。せっかく撮ってるのにどうしてそんなに引きつってんのよ。
Stiff wear. so bad. Oh.
真面目にやりなさい、真面目に。
I'm trying, but I'm not very good with these things.
歌唱さんらしくて可愛いですね。機械の操作も全然でしたし、でもそれなのに誘ってくれちゃうあたりがまたかっこいいんですけど。にゃーん。2枚目を撮影するよ。準備はいいかな？
あ、ほら、もう次来るわよ。次はまともな顔して映りなさいよね。
I'm doing my absolute best here.
ちょっとカショー、このタイミングで電話鳴らさないでよ。びっくりしたじゃない。
心臓が跳ねすぎておっぱいがこぼれちゃうかと思いました。
Oh no! That'd be a tragedy!
こんなドッキリはずるいですよ。
Sorry about that. It's not like I did it on purpose.
こら！ちょっと、あんたもこんなところ撮るんじゃないわよ。待ってってば。
姉ちゃん、機械に怒っても通じないよ。
Come on, don't make so much noise. You'll bother the other customers.
だから撮るんじゃないって言ってるでしょ。せっかくの記念なんだから、ちゃんとした写真が欲しいの。聞いてる？
だから姉ちゃん、機械相手に言っても。
Maple, just calm down, okay?
いやー、だからちょっと待ってってば、もう。もう、まともに撮れてるの1枚もないじゃない。せっかくの初デート記念だったのに。
Oh, so we did the nasty before the first date.
でも私はどれも好きだよ。なんか私たちっぽくっていいじゃない？
Maple and Cinnamon look at the photo stickers. Maple has a grumpy frown on her face, while Cinnamon is all smiles. Oh, she's got the grumpy kitty face. Here, let me make that better.
ゴロゴロゴロゴロゴロゴロ。
I could get some better pictures to replace the ones you don't like.
いいの、これで。初めてみんなで撮ったっていうのが大事だし。それに、シナモンの言う通り、これも楽しそうでいいかなって。
Maple smiles in a troubled way. Yet she's laughing and caressing the photo sticker at the same time.
後で私にもちょうだいね。
ええ、帰ってから切り分けましょう。
Maple slips the precious photo stickers into her pocket. Right, time to move to the music store.
ええ、お願い。
はーい、行きましょう行きましょう。
This is a long chapter.
ありがとうございました。またのご来店をお待ちしております。
I give Maple 2 sets of replacement strings.
ありがとう。ちゃんと練習するから。
Yeah, have at it. I pet Maple's head as she holds her paper bag close to her chest. I look at my watch and find out it's a little after lunchtime. I still have time before I have to send Maple and Cinnamon off. We still have some time left, so we get something to eat. You know, while we're here.
いいですね。歌唱さんは時間大丈夫なんですか？
I'm going out with chocolate and vanilla and shiguri later. I'm not pressed for time, so don't worry.
だって姉ちゃん。
Cinnamon listens to my answer, while narrowing her eyes at Maple, who's standing next to her. Ooh.
だってって言われても。
Maple, who initially brought up the subject, is now shifting her eyes awkwardly. What is it? Is there somewhere you want to go?
行きたいところっていうか。
She averts her eyes and trails off. Her fingers fidget. She seems she's struggling to get those words off the chest. Cinnamon is standing next to her. She just keeps watching as Maple hesitates.
その時間まだあるならせっかく歌唱がこういう時間作ってくれたわけだしその
I keep quiet. I perk my ears for Maple's next words. Her face flushes redder as she bites her lip slightly.
ダメダメダメダメダッサいダッサいな今の私カッコばっかつけるのダメだわ
She pats her cheeks. She uses both hands to pull on one of mine. She uses both hands to pull on one of mine as she tries to chase away her embarrassment. Maple? She looks up and smiles when she sees the confusion on my face.
行きたいところはあるんだけどもうちょっと付き合ってくれる恋猫としてお願い
Cut out the yawn stretch, please. Of course. Her smiles grow into full bloom and she squeezes my hand.
素直通り越して強引だね
I have a feeling I know where she wants to take me, but we'll find out.
いいのだって私のわがままなんだからじゃあこっち来てくれる
I don't know when they're done talking. Sure. Where are we going? Cashew, you're such a dummy. Maple! Maple drags me along by the hand. The three of us head in the direction of that music store once again. I knew it!
わあラブホテルの部屋ってこんな風になってるんですね
We are going to save that for the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Swaverly, and if you liked what you saw, set that like button free. If you want to check out more videos, please visit the channel. Comment on my YouTube page or on my Twitter page. All the information is in the description below. And I will always see you and all of your beautiful faces in the next video. So, laters.
Let the bass go.